tell us there were oceans, where there are now mountains. You tell us how minerals join together to make rocks. You tell us of transformation beyond imagination. In the amazing rock cycle, rock becomes sediment. Sediment becomes rock. When rock is metamorphosed, transformed in shape, color, and form, even at its most basic unit, the most obvious of unbelievable change takes place. And we too can change metamorphically, or at the rate of wind and water wearing down our hard, rocky layers over time to expose what lies beneath. I've learned to study myself like a scientist, to drill down every day and log core and take note of what comes up. It's sometimes gratitude, sometimes something dense and heavy, overwhelmingly muddled with clay. There's a lifetime of work here. Geology, dear, as I mapped out the course of your influence on my thoughts, I see you've left a mark. More than a line drawn in the sand, more than a mud crack on the rock surface, you are a rock upon which I stand. You've taught me to rock and roll, even though rocks don't usually roll. Unless there's enough momentum of sorts, the kind that carries pebbles along a riverbed, giving them shape depending on their size. This guy Hillstrom mapped it out once, grain size versus kinetic energy, showing us that when there's not enough energy to carry something, it's dropped. Kind of like with us. Do you know how much I've left behind? Like the field of geological environmental engineering, for example. Can you tell I've studied it, worked backwards from first principles to ask myself this question? What does a poet do with that? I'm asking you to turn over every rock and look for metaphor revealed in natural processes, build bridges between disciplines, expand constructs and ideas, and share with a kind of love for these ways. And by the way, you're hot like magma. You're as intriguing as a stromatolite. You make me Canadian shield myself against your Hollywood ways, so please don't make me wait eons to see you, and yeah, rock on.